Hello, everyone, and welcome to our monthly Starseed meditation series. I'm your host, Viviane Chauvet, in the presence of beautiful intergalactic presence, and of course, my beautiful group, the Octurians. I want to welcome all of you joining us live right now from all over the world, including members of my beautiful Universal Octurian online community. So it's a joy to be with you today. And thank you for taking this beautiful journey through the higher realms. And the inspiration of this month, Starseed meditation, the Song of the Whales, really comes from the recent travels I have done. And I had the joy, I really had the pleasure, the joy of communicating directly with the whales nations or the consciousness of the whales of different groups and ages, even young ones from different places. And so came to the inspiration of creating this meditation for all of us tonight and being able to transport ourselves through the sacred song of the whales. I'm going to add also and invite the dolphins, of course, to come with us. And the energy is just so absolutely uplifting. And so I can see that many people from all over the world, I mean, literally, whether it's from Arizona here to Canada to Malaysia to everywhere, it is truly a pleasure to be here. And yes, to be able to bring the energy in. Bonjour. And so the whales are these beautiful cosmic beings. Many of you, many of us on the planet connect with them. And recently, as we were in Alaska, in Australia, we were out on the sea and connected with the whales, and they were transmitting telepathically communication. They were communicating with me as an Arcturian ambassador, and they were well aware of our presence. So it is truly a joy to bring on a planetary level. We're going to bring all the sacred oceans of the world, and we're going to connect with different pockets or different groups of whales at different locations as we have connected with them. And to bring also this sacred universal rhythm in our body, in our mind, and opening ourselves to these majestic, higher dimensional beings. So we trust that it's going to be a beautiful journey that will uplift you, bring new tones into your heart, your life, your environment, and the interweaving of the sacred song of the whales and the dolphins throughout the planet. Now we're coming back together. Yes, we are coming back together as a unified planet, and that's going to be important to embody. And it's also part of the energy of what the whales convey to us. It's this unification. You may say it's the same whales traveling from one point to another, and yet along the way, they bring unification, dimensional presence, balance in the ecosystem with other life forms throughout their journey, and how they are bringing this unification. It's going to be important also for the human race to follow the pace of the whales in a sense of unification on the planet. There's no more distinctions between the north and the south hemispheres. It's only geographic locations. In reality, we all within one planet, one synergy called Gaia and the entire ecosystem. Yes, we feel that. So wherever you are right now, whether you're in Portugal, Australia, whether you are in Hawaii, whether you are in Europe, America, Central America, wherever you are, just feel right now as we are preparing for our sacred journey together today, to feel the energy of unification. It is truly one planet, one global water grid system, and we're coming together again. This is the next step for the ascension timeline. This is the next step of, human evolution coming together, healing the gap between yourselves and other beings, filling the gap between yourselves and your ecosystem and others. We are coming together again. And that's part of the song of the whales as they bring in along their longer journey. And I had a chance to connect with many of them at different points. So we're going to travel, whether it's to Maui, Alaska, Australia, and Antarctica, these points of connections within the water grid systems. Let's take a deep breath and release. We're going to interweave together the true potential of humanity in sacred unification. Let us begin. So make yourself very comfortable. Just feel for a moment the connections even within yourselves. And remember that from where you are right now on the planet, you are a representative, an emissary of the light, an anchor of light from that point on the planet. So make yourself very comfortable, whether you sit down, lie down, whether you seemingly fall asleep and you allow your journey to go beyond the guidance of our voices. Remember, it's many being that speaks with you in the synergy, the frequencies of our messages. Just allow this energy to transport you beyond space and time. Yes, so it's all the beautiful knowing that you carry within you. So whichever position you wish to take, laying down, lotus position, sitting down comfortably, make sure that you are feet on the ground if you're sitting down, keeping your legs and feet uncrossed, opening the pathways of your body and your energetic field. So let's take a deep dive together. We already feel the vibration. Thank you for closing your eyes. Let's take a moment just to slow down. Just feel your presence in the here and now. Acknowledge the presence of your body, the movement of your breath to your lungs, to acknowledge your heartbeat, and to truly realize how much you are part of a very intelligent and vibrant ecosystem of living within you. All of your organs, the synergy of communication between all the functions, the body systems, at a cellular level, trillions of cells influencing one another, going deep into your skeleton bone structure as receivers and transmitters of light. The vibration of your own voice, the opening of your throat chakra, how it influenced your neck, the atlas connection of the skull with the neck, connections to your arms and your shoulder blades. Your shoulders, are you gently rolling your shoulders to open the chest area and open your lungs even more, releasing pressure off of your spine. The relationship with your adrenal glands. Is your mental field overworking your adrenals or your emotions? Relationship to your digestive system, right? And the digestive enzyme to your mouth, the activation to your tongue, the movement to your gums, teeth, all the root system. Relationship also to your hips, to feel what is it that you are potentially holding, what a burden, who are you carrying, or what around your hips area. Let's just breathe into this. To connect to the relationship to your legs, how your knees connect to your ankles, and your ankles communicate to your feet. To bring your awareness how your feet touch the ground. Are your feet comfortable touching the soil to feel a connection with Gaia? Let's just take a moment to truly bring your sacred awareness to your inner universe, this entire ecosystem of light and life? Are you allowing your breath to go beyond the upper part of the tract of your lungs? Meaning, are you allowing your lungs to open deeper, activating your diaphragm, engaging into a deeper breath rather than a shallow one? Feel a connection also to your ear, sensitivity to sound, vibration, frequencies, tones, your relationship to your eyes, and your eyes connecting to your third eye. Do you feel that you become more sensitive to light? Are your senses becoming more attuned to welcome higher spectrum of light and new color frequencies? And as you're bringing your sacred presence and your awareness to all aspects of life and intelligence evolving with you and through you, just imagine now we're going to create a very peaceful rhythm of breathing through your heart, to see and feel the opening of your heart center, expanding also in your auric field. Just feel and intentionally engage in a peaceful rhythm, beautiful rhythm of light. With each breath, I embrace this peaceful rhythm with my heart. With each breath, I embrace this peaceful rhythm with my heart. Let's hold the breath at this level and feel, experience deeply this peaceful rhythm with your heart. And after many breaths, just feel that this peaceful rhythm is now fully established. It becomes natural. We're going to expand that to the mind-heart interface. And now expand this peaceful rhythm to my mind and my heart as a sacred interface of consciousness. Let's invite your mind to be really present, to stay also concentrated to your heart and with your heart. I now breathe into the peaceful rhythm between my mental and in my emotional interface of consciousness. We're going to hold the breath at that level and just observe peacefully and lovingly how your body also responds. I keep breathing in this peaceful rhythm between the mind and the heart interface of consciousness. Beautiful. We're going to now expand this rhythm throughout your entire body. And now expand this peaceful rhythm to my entire body. Just feel that you are breathing throughout your entire body, even through your fingertips, your nails, your toes. Every pore of your skin breathe in a sacred, peaceful rhythm that engage your heart, the mind and the heart interface of consciousness, and out throughout your entire body. So let your internal organs breathe in this peaceful rhythm. Allow them to reset and rebalance themselves. And you feel like yawning, you know that you're opening your diaphragm deeper. You're really opening yourself to more oxygen, nourishment, allowing a more fluid bloodstream circulation, balancing your internal fluids, and allowing your body pathways, also known as the meridian points, all the sacred ley lines of your body to also breathe in this peaceful rhythm. It is done to your breath, so just stay present, let everything being fluid, fluid like the ocean, like everything flow. And with each breath, we also invite you to feel, welcome this inner expansion of light within you. To already feel that your higher consciousness is opening itself, opening the doorway to the higher dimensional realm. Beautiful. Let's just open the energy. We're going to also open the gateway between your crown chakra and your soul star chakra. So imagine now expanding your breath to your crown and beyond your crown to your soul star chakra, opening the gateway of universal connection, fluidity, universal chi, or life force energy. We're going to open and keep our universal gateway open while honoring your physical form, knowing that you are still connected to Gaia. Into the sacred openness of the gateway, we're going to invite now the majestic beauty, the grace of the presence of the whales and the dolphins. We're going to welcome the presence of these beautiful higher dimensional beings. Allow them to connect with you now. And for many people on the planet, the whales and the dolphins are very well known. They are familiar. They bring comfort, joy, mastery, guardianship. They are old friends. Today we welcome them in all their majestic beauty, their divine presence. We invite you to feel and welcome the ancient energies of Lyra and Sirius. So let's just open your heart to this peaceful rhythm, to the gateway of your soul star chakra and the crown, to welcome the sacred ancient energies of Lyra and Sirius. We are honoring the ancient galactic ancestry of the whales and the dolphins, along with many watery planet systems, higher dimensional presence, the energy of Lyra and Sirius are two foundational anchor points in the new grid system of Gaia. So let's just welcome those frequencies and even into your field. It may activate ancient memories within your galactic tree of soul ancestry. We also welcoming the deep healing energies of Lyra and Sirius into Mother Gaia's core, the planetary and global consciousness. Those energies also nourish the soul of many star seeds on the planet. Let's take a moment to breathe into these healing energies. And you can also redirect those energies to any part of your body, your heart, your mind, and any dimensions of your life that needs the most healing through the Lyran and Sirian energies. Can you feel also the gateway of your heart expanding to new heights? Heights of star connection, new heights of deep self realization, allowing new breakthroughs to come, a sense of higher freedom, balance, and pure joyful connection. That's part of the song of the whales, the joyful energy of the dolphins. And now we're going to bring a group consciousness of the whales and the dolphins to come and sing the song of creation. They are breathing in to their song, their tones, their sacred linguistic field, the song of creation. They're interweaving the song of creation into a Gaia grid system, into the magnetic grid system and the crystalline aspect of the grid systems, deep into the new water grid's energy throughout the planet, and to feel the sacred song of creation also resonate deeply into the solar system, will radiate through waves through the multiverse to uplift and inspire also other systems, star systems, and throughout the fabric of life that connects us. It is a symbology of the great universal cosmic tree of life. Just feel for a moment the receiving of that interweaving of the song of creation through the whales, uplifting to the presence of the dolphins, and how they interweave these frequencies together, forming a new tapestry of living creation. Allow this tapestry of living creation to become a part of your new blueprint, your soul blueprint. It helps to release naturally and release completely off of the planet all systems. The song of living tapestry energies extract gently the old paradigm of duality and polarization within the actual matrix reality of this planet. Can you feel the sacred rhythm of this tapestry of living creation coming through? Interweave, interweave by the wells, sustained by the joyful presence of the dolphins. We are so blessed and honored to be in the presence of majestic beings. Beautiful, let everything flow. The whales and the dolphins remind you of your adaptability to move with more ease, with more grace, to the waves of life, the sacred waves of evolution, expansion, coming back into sacred zero point of divine neutrality for pure integration, and to return into these waves of expansion, interconnection. They're interlacing with each other, waves of energy interlacing to create a point of infinite connection that helps you to really integrate in that divine neutrality, that zero point. So let's just feel the movement, the song, the sacred dance of the whales within your field, with you, and with the dolphins, still feeling, perceiving in a higher level the sacred song of creation that they bring forth. They have been singing for eons. But feel the refinement of their song coming together in a beautiful new tapestry of living life, living organic realities. Can you feel the invitation of the dolphins to allow your heart to embrace this dance? Imagine yourself through the plasma light of the sacred ocean of the quantum field, swimming with them, so to speak, allowing your heart energy to emanate the same sacred tones, to partake in the song of creation, to feel the sacred movement of the plasma light going into your body, releasing restriction and rigidity, and to open up the field to new forms of expression. And within the song of creation with the whales, we're going to connect with them. Well, let's connect to the energy of the whales in Maui. Let them take you on a deep journey to the big island, Maui, and around to feel the energy of the ocean. We're honoring beautiful whales who travel through Maui, bringing this plasma energy, this renewal deep into the sacred waters, in and around the islands. Also, the energy of the Lemurians, also interweaving with the whales, that song of creation. The ancient wisdom returned to the planet and into the heart and soul of all human beings and sentient life forms on Gaia. Let's hold the space with this beautiful group of whales. You may feel ancient memories resurfacing to your conscious mind and your heart, and the whales help you with those memories, only extracting the essence of the wisdom, abilities, virtues of those memories, only what serve you the most in your actual lifetime. And as you keep symbolically swimming with the whales, let's move now from Maui, moving into Alaska, especially between Sitka and Juneau, just to feel the presence of the whales in Alaska, connecting also to that aspect of the water grids energy on the planet. We welcome their wisdom and their teachings. And we keep interweaving this tapestry of a living life, living light codes, also deep into the Alaskan grids. Into the song of the whales, let your heart expand all the way to Australia. Just feel the wave of the movement of the whales, inviting you to follow their etheric journey to the grid's energy of Australia. And we're connecting the hemisphere of the planet through the sacred water grid's energy. And the whales also share the presence of their young ones, their playfulness, their eagerness. They're so eager to connect with you. Can you feel their curiosity? They are learning to experiment with their body, their capacity to be in the water, and yet embracing the air, jumping and returning to the water energies, and connecting with the many beings around them, including the human beings. The young whales teach you the value of trust, whether it's in yourself and healing the energy of trust on the planet. It is a really big gateway of healing and expansion. Allow them to swim and be around you and with you as you are still expanding into this plasma light energy, traveling with the young whales to feel this beautiful soul, their essence, playful energy, and yet with great, beautiful, great, majestic beauty. All the new souls who have returned to the earth in the form of the whales nations. And as we expand beyond Australia, the Whale Nation wishes to show you also the grid system around Antarctica. Many of the elder whales now gather around us to uplift, clear, cleanse, and purify the water grid system around Alaska. Yes, Alaska to Antarctica. Just feel the presence of very ancient beings, these beautiful whales energies, to bring in the higher fifth dimensional presence, the frequencies to the grids of Antarctica, a point of great healing and reconciliation on the planet. Release of all structures. It is the sacred song of creation and the new octaves of light of divine perfection are returning deep into the grids of Antarctica. We are being joined also by the penguin nations, supporting the return of the sacred octaves of a divine perfection to the planet, within ourselves, for all beings, including the healing the gap between the star nations and Gaia. And as we move to the playfulness of the young whales, we're now in the presence of elders, more experienced whales. They come together as a group consciousness of higher dimensional beings. They invite you to join their sacred circle of light also as an ancient being of light. Let's enter this sacred circle together as equals, as we're connecting with each other, remembering the ancient lineage within you, and to affirm that I am ready today to be also a conduit for the octaves of divine perfection, finally returning to the planet. Let's all take a space together to feel the advanced ancient song bringing now the octaves of divine perfection within your solar body of light, your etheric form, deep into the grids of Gaia through Antarctica, and to bring back unification onto the planet to all the sources of waters in connection to the land with a Gaia consciousness and all the sacred elementals. And as you keep reading the sacred octaves of divine perfection, enter the field, the morphogenetic field of Gaia, inviting all beings to now return to their own divine octaves and to extract those who resist and helping into this positive transmutation. It is time for this planet and all life, including on the planet and around the planet, to finally re-embrace again the reascended form, to return into a higher state of pure consciousness and reascending again into higher forms. It is part of the sacred song of creation of the whales as the dolphins join us to bring these higher structures of light, whether it's emotional, mental structures with more mental clarity, higher form of physical, etheric, spiritual, and divine presence. And now the whales and the dolphin in their higher dimensional presence invite you to join them, to follow them into this beautiful diamond light around Gaia, to feel that you're returning to a higher dimensional space. We're going to form now a pure diamond light around Gaia and to hold in your heart the new song of creation and to witness already the transcendence, the metamorphosis of Gaia into our higher celestial self. The whales and the dolphins today, they wish to hold this higher blueprint within you as a source of inspiration for your own gentle, continuous metamorphosis from one dimensional shape to another, from one dimensional experience to a higher. Let's hold the space together once more with the whales and the dolphins, holding this diamond light energy like an aura around the Gaia, and to joyfully watch, observe, feel, or simply experience within yourself the ascension of Gaia, the return of Gaia into our higher celestial form, what you would call the new earth. Let's keep breathing in the presence of the whales and dolphin, beautiful dolphins energy. And now we go deeper. And as a gift today, the whales and the dolphins, breathe in through a sacred tone, a spark of this diamond light, deep into your third eye and into your heart center. Just receive now this magnificent light in the form of tones. Go deep into your third eye, your heart center, helping to strengthening also your crystalline core of sovereignty and divine empowerment in this human form, giving you strength, courage, new inspiration, renewed determination, and willpower to stand up on your feet more than ever, to stand in your light, to rise to this opportunity given to you being on the planet, and to embrace all together and for each other the coming of the next cosmic gateway. We lovingly invite you to accept the gift of the whales and the dolphins, as this gift will continue to expand, integrate, and evolve with you in the perfection of the rhythm of your heart and your soul. And as the physical presence of the whales and dolphins simply return to the beautiful ecosystem of the great waters of the world, we, the Arcturians, will now guide you gently to return and bring in your etheric light presence back to your soul star chakra, reintegrating to your crown, back to your heart center, and to bring in full awareness all of your essence back to your body to be grounded in these new energies and to allow this a gentle reintegration to take place without creating any emotional, mental, or physical symptoms, just pure energy to retain the seed of true joy and movement within you. You still carry an essence of the whales and dolphins as a form of guardianship, guidance, and loving presence with you. Let's take a deep breath in and release. One more time, deep breath and release. And now gently in 3, 2, and 1, you can reopen your eyes and take the time to really bring yourself to feel that physically you are fully returned, grounded, completely refreshed even to your core, and to feel already out the great earth oceans are being so much more uplifted, and that ecosystem, that connection between all aspects of life. I can still feel the presence of the whales and the dolphins. Beautiful Lyran serene energies swirling around like beautiful friends. What a magnificent journey. This journey is multi-layered and encoded with light, with frequencies, with tones, with presence. It is truly a very rich, beautiful, and elevated meditation. We invite you to return to it with grace, with open heart and open mind, and always invite your body to be a part of this because it allows you to bring everything that you need within your body, being nourished, healed, healing meaning a return to a state of harmony, vibrancy, and allow yourself to really be present in the here and now. And how much more there is to come. Every time, every journey takes an essence, a seed of learning, discovering, embodiment, and let the full experiential aspect of this journey to become part of your new foundation. I loved it as well. It was spectacular, refreshing, sparkly, beautiful, amazing, all of the above, just to name a few. It is good to see old friends. Thank you for traveling with us. Thank you for allowing my delegations and many others to be part of your reascension journey as we continue every month with our Starseed meditation series. Today and right now, we are still vibrating to the song of the whales and the playfulness, the joy of the dolphins. Stay in your light, everyone. Remember, no fear. Bring the light. Welcome new octaves of experiences. We will see you soon, everyone. Much love to you.